So hello everyone, I'm Carol. I've been a teacher all my life pretty much, still teaching now even though I've retired, and started teaching online in Second Life about 2010-ish, I suppose. It was definitely the first place that I taught online, live online, and I used to do e-safety lessons in Second Life for all the teachers in Oxfordshire. That's going back a very long time ago. So it's great to see you all, and I hope you find something interesting to look at through the day, or the week actually.
Thank you so much. Let me just tell you a little bit about the Innovation Festival, because it's they're running approximately 40 Zoom rooms parallel, plus I think another 8 virtual spaces, or 6, I can't remember. Was it Verbila? It's Remo. It's there's one, the main sponsors provided Colab, kind of a 3D environment. There is an interesting social wall that I've never seen before, which is really cool, that sort of displays a lot of images and Twitter streams and stuff like that in a very, very lively manner. That is really cool. Let me just see whether I can find, I should be advertising. And anyway, Innovation Festival. And so they've got a suite in Verbila where people can look at a couple of rooms, and individual sponsors have set up their rooms there, including some display. And so I've been around Verbila, I've been around everywhere. And of course, at the moment, there's also the live stream going on. That is the lunch hour from 12 to, let me get this right, the program. I've got an app here. By the way, you have to, if you wanted to find out more about what's going on. The app is the best, and it's a very, very nice app, to be honest. So it gives you an overview of the schedules and everything. View all events. So right now is a lunch and inspiration. It's called break and networking. So there's a couple of Zoom rooms actually. There's four Zoom rooms open for lunch sessions. What's it called? Self-care battery session with John McNestry and so forth. We've been added to the program under social events. And what I thought I would do, and sorry, I'm just focusing on you as I'm explaining all of this. I should be introducing Martin. Martin, can you just say hello? In Zoom.
Can you hear me there?
Yes, we can. A little bit.
I'm sorry, I will have to connect just a little bit with another computer. I'm using at the moment two computers at the same time. If you give me just 1 minute, I can switch.
Sure. Okay.
What's the app called, Heike?
The app is called YAP, YAPP, and it's myyap.us and /if2020. That's when they will prompt you to download the app from the App Store. But the code for the for getting into the app is YF2020. Oh, somebody wants to visit us. Hello, hello. Okay, let me offer teleport. So far. Oh, Minnie is here. Oh, how lovely. How wonderful. Minnie is enjoying a live stream session. Ah, Minnie, say hello. So, and then I wanted.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Fantastic.
Yeah, because
Minnie,
I just fall in love with you all.
Minnie, Pionia is here as well. That's.
No, she's gone to teach at the moment.
Pionia is teaching at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Can we give him the Zoom? It's actually a good idea to provide the Zoom session.
Hello, everyone.
That's Martin, yes, in form of Stefania.
I'm sorry that this is my name's wife. This is her computer. My computer has not a very good sound, so I'm sorry for the name.
That's all right.
Much better sound.
That's all right. Very good.
I will briefly introduce myself. I am Martin Lillo. I'm from Argentina, Rio Cuarto. I have studied computer science and languages, foreign languages. I speak a little bit English, German, Portuguese, French, and a little bit Italian. And well, I've been helping Heike with some stuff, and now this is my first time in Second Life. So
yeah.
I hope I will have a good time here.
And he's doing
Sure
so
you
brilliantly. So brilliantly. One moment, I'm just trying to get the Zoom link.
It's just, you should have it on your copy already if you're in Zoom.
Yeah, I have, but I'm screen sharing, so I can't get really under participants. Of course, I can invite the copy invite link, and I have to write down the number. I mean, honestly, this is so I can give this to Orlando. That's Wizard of Life. They're also friends. Somebody else.
David,
I don't
Ferguson.
know if my guitar is appropriate here.
Well, now I would like to continue, would like to introduce everyone to wonderful Elena Galani, who is located in Greece. One of the best programming teachers that I know of in Second Life. Tell us a bit more about you.
Thank you. Oh, actually, ever since I came into Second Life, real life is different. There's more meaning, it's more colorful, there's a different kind of inspiration for my students and myself, but also for other teachers that we have been training with our group on EduNation. I'm also a language teacher. I've been teaching English as a foreign language, also English for academic purposes in the UK and in Greece. And what I'm amazed at is the endless affordances in virtual worlds, especially for educators. I mean, if you know how to make the most of it, then there's definitely no comparison between just using a book, let's say, for example, and using material that you can make with your students in world. I think that there's interdisciplinary usage in virtual worlds that everybody should know about. And you should definitely give it a try, visiting the islands where all these educators live as residents. Thank you.
Well, thanks to you, Helena. And I've been always at admiration that you're kind of always at the forefront of innovation. And as much that you seem to be ahead of whatever I can come up with as an idea for the next way of what we're doing. The next thing that we're doing is we learn to create scenery for storytelling. And you have set up a complete island, a lot of gameplay in OpenSim. Can you tell us a bit more about your island in OpenSim? The Treasure Island, I think it is.
It's kindly ELT Treasure Island, and it's particularly useful for younger students. It's a safe destination for young children and teenagers, and it's a very sort of inspiring place for them. They go in world. We either have face-to-face, actually simultaneous lessons at the same time, with students from their home and myself from my office, or we leave games and other material on the island, and they can go anytime to practice, to meet other students, to play the games. It's a very interactive kind of environment. And I think every teacher should have an island of their own, whatever age their students are.
Is it true that the students are coming in by themselves to play around and to do the word games and things like that?
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. At the weekend, they don't necessarily need to have a purpose like homework as such, because it's daunting when you say, oh, there's some homework left for you there online. They actually practice without realizing that they're doing language work. It's very sort of purposeful for them to complete a game, a task, compared with doing, grammar exercises one after the other. It tends to be boring to do sort of standardized practice tests. Well, I'm not saying that this is not useful, especially for students who are destined to take formal examinations in a foreign language. What I'm saying is that it's more playful, more sort of realistic, especially for younger ones, to find a sort of inviting environment and play a game which is going to help them consolidate the language, and it's more memorable, definitely.
Sorry, I've just been trying to see whether your voice is coming across. If you were to speak in Second Life, at the moment we've got the voices enabled, but if you were to speak in Second Life,
Sure.
we would hear you just the same, and you would be moving
okay.
your lips.
All right. Oh, sure. That's true.
Don't want to
I'm going
confuse
to
people
mute
with
my
multiple
Zoom.
audio here. So I'm just, I'm the only one who, yeah, let me just show you the lip movement. But it's, if you're talking there and there, it's probably not lip sync. Yeah, it's wonderful. I think it's lovely.
Hello.
Hi, Das. Hi,
Hi,
welcome. Hi,
fine.
welcome. And you are about, like, it's very late for you. Is that right?
Yeah, I sleep like 2 hours a day, so it's okay, 2 or 3 hours. I
Welcome to the Innovation Festival. This is now a public live stream of the event in the UK.
okay.
Which
I can go on video if you want. Let me see it.
that would be the first time I'd seen you on video. Please
Yeah, let's see.
do.
But I'm trying to see if I can get on here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's very
you
nice.
give me a voice link, right? So yeah. Okay.
Now, Dars is a games master. He's the chess game master. And we might invite him around. Well, no, actually, it might be very discouraging to invite him around for our chess tournament, the games night, which is tomorrow about, I think, 5 p.m. UK. We have a games night, and at 6:30 that is being concluded with the escape room games. And Darth, he's training chess, and he's been training chess for decades. And one of his most prominent students is rather famous. If you could tell us more about it, feel
Well,
free.
I was once, Fabiano Caruana, the one that played Carlsen for the World Championship. Magnus Carlsen. He played Magnus Carlsen.
And can you say his name again? Your student?
Fabiano Caruana.
Okay. I wouldn't mind. I can't tell.
Anyway, just I have trained him, but he wasn't. I was one of his first trainers, right?
Right.
Yeah, and I was developing a technology about to solve the game. But anyway, how can I get on the thing? So I can start the video here. No, but that's somewhere
If you
else, right?
click on webcam, that should be coming in. We're hearing your voice okay in Zoom, which is
I
fantastic.
can go on for a few seconds like this and then go off.
And
I guess.
we have.
Okay, so is there a there's a start video thing, but that's something else. I think that's and.
Yeah, start video. Here we go.
The thing
Hey, lovely to see you.
with this thing is see that, right? The camera. I have like 6 computers here, but this one has the camera in the bottom. See?
All right. Still very nice to see you. First time.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to see you guys. Okay.
So here is the man in person, like
yeah, hi.
in front of me. So, and tell us a little bit what you do in Second Life, because you're doing great. You've got a whole island. You offer tournaments. You offer Go lessons, huh?
Yeah, I have a chess area, Go area, philosophy area. I do lectures, and is light too bright or it's okay? I don't know. How do you see it? The light is okay?
Wonderful. Fantastic. Okay. We're seeing you great.
Yeah, okay.
So tell us a bit more, because this is Innovation Festival, where at the moment we do run this, what's known as the orientation hour. And then in 1 hour's time, or actually in half an hour's time, we will be starting to do some freestyle building. That's what the program is all about. Freestyle building for about 2 hours. Then we have a volleyball game. Then we have a fireside chat today, as far as I remember my program, and a social area. I mean, we've been added to the Innovation Festival in the main program area, quite at a short notice, relatively speaking. And we're occupying this social events, basically. They created for us, and that is absolutely wonderful. So tell us more about you, Doris. in
Well,
your island? Sorry.
yeah, what it is I have in trying to solve chess, right? Because I wanted to become the world champion at one point, right? I was training for that, and then I ended up getting married, and I gave up the whole thing, right? But I was trying to decodify the game, right? So I discovered there's a hidden coding system in the universe itself, right? And I spent the better of 38 years trying to decipher it, and I have figured it out. Yeah. So what I do in that island, in that sim, is I teach this to different people, and that's it. I have different kind of lectures there. Um, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah. You've seen it, right? Yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
But
And so,
hard to explain what that is. It's just you have to
well,
see it.
you
You have to
regularly
see it. You have to
offer,
see it.
yeah, you regularly offer lessons, and you're
Mhm.
actually teaching them for an hour. To
Yeah,
usually a group of people is usually full, a group of people
yeah.
about a number of subjects. So from your love of chess, you've
Mhm.
come to being kind of a master of understanding social structure, philosophy, political
Because
structure,
yes,
and
I. Go ahead.
yeah, and I admire that because
Oh, thank you.
from a simple game, it's not a simple game, obviously, but you've come up with a strategy and understanding of power, an understanding of strategy that you apply to so many disciplines, and I find that very fascinating, to be honest. Yeah, very.
hmm That game, also with the game of Go, has the same kind of well, it's a similar kind of construct.
Hmm.
It gives you that much, I
And
guess, ability to train it. Yeah.
I hope very much you're not affected by the fires at the moment.
hmm No. I mean, I'm in Florida right now, but
Mm.
a lot of friends in California. I have a lot of friends there. Yeah.
Yeah, and the person who built the Innovation Festival ground here for us,
Yeah.
Barbara McQueen. She is at the
Hello.
moment she has she had to flee Shavers Lake, yeah, because the
Yeah.
Great Fire. Then they went to Oregon because they had in Oregon put down an offer for a house.
Mhm.
Eventually, one morning, the next morning, it was within a matter of 2 or 3 days. And the next few days, they saw the thick smoke in Oregon and decided to not put an offer down for a house, instead go in the
Oh
van
yeah, yeah, of
and
course. Yeah.
head somewhere totally different. So they're basically also somebody who has to flee from an environmental disaster, really. So it's so shocking.
hmm
It's been such a drama. And Barbara built all of these tents here, and she's done such a wonderful job.
Okay.
Really, really nice.
Did both leave or just left the camera?
Now, one person, huh?
Stephania. Oh,
Estefania is
yeah.
Martin. He is in South
hmm
America, and
Okay.
Martin is a webmaster and programmer, and he's been helping me a lot with installation of Canvas.
Oh
He's a
wow.
master of Canvas now.
Yeah.
And
David's gone out of Zoom though. He don't know whether he's dropped out or fallen out. Not sure which.
who was that? That was
David.
Dave.
David somebody.
Okay, all right. Thank you for watching this. I don't see any participants right now. So
No, he's just dropped out.
yeah.
A shame.
So and now, can I ask you just for an input here, because I still haven't decided. Think
Okay.
we're doing a building session, a freestyle building session in a minute. That's why I put the sandbox out over there. And I was wondering if there's a couple of participants who joining the 3D building in, well, NWG is all about, it's a water company, yeah? So it's a corporate company about water. And
Okay.
we're doing water sports amongst others in our program. So we have sailing, we have jet ski, we have windsurfing, we have rowing boats. on EduNation 3, and this is where we will have some fun. So I was just wondering, as a challenge for that there will be an award ceremony for the best builds this week on Thursday. And for as a challenge, I thought maybe I can ask the participants to build a boat until then, which is quite difficult, really. I'm not even sure whether I would get
with prims, with regular prims, or
with regular prims.
Yeah.
And we have to have a model, I thought. So maybe I'm going to buy one from Marketplace and place it there, just to get a feeling for the size. Like I would say the 7 foot, or what would you say?
You want a yacht, or you want a small boat, or a fishing boat, or does it matter?
I think it should be a sailing boat, but I'm open to suggestions. That was just a funny idea I had today when thinking about what could we build. You know, we can't build really houses because it makes sense to build a house. You need land in Second Life to put it. But a boat you can always raise anywhere. So, you know, in a waterous region.
I like I like building when I'm explaining things a lot of times.
Yeah. And so
I can put the example of the concept. So I put the prims down and then I explain, you know. That's how I like to build.
Yeah. We will have building sessions starting in about half an hour, as I said.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And what do you think? Would building a boat be too difficult, actually? I'm not sure about script.
I mean, I can build a boat, but it depends. I mean,
oh, don't.
No.
Oh, she's got a jolly boat. Carol, look, she's pulled out a boat. Oh, that's lovely. So we can get an idea of a size, yeah? I think a 10 foot, I mean, normally a 10 foot or a 15 foot, well, 15 foot is too big. Like 10 foot is already quite a big boat, right? No?
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about the sizes, really.
You mean 10 feet, not 10 meters, right? Not 10 meters too big, right? Yeah.
Well, what is the no, it would be a 30 foot, 30. Oh, 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it would be basically.
What's the standard sailing boat kind of size?
32, 33 feet.
33 feet?
Yeah, I
okay.
guess. I don't know.
All right.
It would be like 9 meters, I guess. You know?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Great 9 idea. Meters, 9 point something meters, I guess.
Yeah.
10 meters, I guess, maybe. Yeah. Somewhere around there is the standard. Yeah. But I mean, that's sailing boat, not, you know, little tiny boats. I guess.
So as I'm just touring a little bit still the sites. Can we just
everyone here is an educator, each teachers or
yes
or IT, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Carol is retired, but she's been in a school for 30 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
And she's now specialized in helping schools to set up IT structures, to do teachers training, to help with teaching online in the UK. There you go. Nice. There she is. Look, that's a lovely boat. That is awesome.
Hello. Wow. Yeah.
How many feet is it, Carol? What do you think?
That's about 36. No. What am I saying?
2, 4. That would be a 30 foot, right?
30 foot. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that is, I think.
If you count the stick there and the sail.
Yeah.
Stick there,
and I was just wondering, and I have to have a look at it. Whether let me just see whether I can edit to look inside whether there's a script in there for actually boat script. There is a boat script. A boat script would make the boat move when you click on the arrow key, something like that, right?
Yeah, sadly I can't give it to you. It's no copy. No
Yeah.
transfer. No, can't transfer it to you, sadly.
But you could possibly place that boat just next to the sandbox to give a sort of an idea of things.
I
You know,
cer- I
that'd be
certainly
great.
can do that.
And the boat script really makes it maneuverable. Is that correct? Can you sit on it or right and mouse click on sit, sail? What can you do? Oh, I can open it. I can't even sit on it. That'd be cool. Thank you, Carol. That'd be great. Especially fantastic. So we have a good sort of indication about the sizes. If people come up and they start building, we could tell them, try that one first before you go over to the yacht. It's really difficult because the shape of the boat, so it's difficult to build in that shape. I must admit, I admire that one. Anyway, we'll start in half an hour, the building session. So it's lovely that you're here.
So this is for a few days it's going on, or?
Yeah, it's basically started now, like as the first session altogether, and then today we'll have 5 or 6 hours of program, including a fireside chat, including water sports at sea level of EduNation 3, including a volleyball game. This is sort of in the program today. And then Tuesday, the games night. And games night would start at 5 p.m. UK. That's about 4 p.m. GMT. I'm not sure about your time zone then, Doris. And Helena is 1 hour ahead because she's in Greece.
Now it's 7:36 a.m. my time right now.
7:36. Okay, we've got 6 hours. No, 7 is 9.
You should be 6 hours away from me, and UK 5, I think. I'm not really sure.
So I seem to have something covering. Okay, excellent. And so that's 7. I'll have to write down what's the time difference there. 7:36 a.m. it is right now for you, right?
Yeah, 37. Yeah.
So, and we've got here 1 p.m. So 6 hours difference between us. Just to find out. And Martin is 5 hours. He's in
5 hours.
Argentina. Yeah, not Argentina. Where are you, Martin? Sorry.
Argentina, Rio Cuarto.
Rio Cuarto. That's
Argentina. That would be.
Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to show the camera a little bit from the inside of the tent. That's one of the Innovation Festival tents, built by Barbara McQueen. Bless her, she's been hard struck by the fire, had to leave the home in Shavers Lake. And
I don't think there's anything left of it now.
probably not. That's the thing, is she
So
showed.
sad.
Yeah, she showed, she posted something on Facebook approximately where the fire is at the moment and where her house is.
Wow.
And it's very likely that
She got no home to go back to.
exactly.
Or it did look awful. It did look awful.
So what games do you guys like?
Well, the games night
¿Hablas
tomorrow.
español de Argentina?
Sí.
Spanish. Sí.
Acá hablamos
Hola,
muy
¿cómo estás?
¿Tú también hablas español?
Sí.
But
So,
tomorrow we have 5 p.m., which is
Okay.
SL time. We have a chess and a backgammon night, and this is the tent where it will take place. Can you try and see whether you can move the chess game? Hang on, where's the tent? Next to me. Here it is. There's a
I
chess
have to
game here.
explain you.
So let me see if I can hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're talking about this one here, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
very simple one.
let me just take the white for a second. I'll tell you. Okay, I'll take the black, right? Okay, hold on.
It does work.
Yeah, this is This works. This is mesh. So go ahead. Just make any move.
So me playing
moving this requires
the
3
world
steps.
master of
Mesh.
chess.
Requires 3 steps to move this.
Okay, white starts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to start. Here we go. But this is just a yeah. So
Okay, hold on. Let me see
I could
if I
still
can
play
do
with
that.
black. No, I play with black.
You're
I
playing
can
with black or
play
white?
with white. What is that? Which
Hold
one
on,
do I play now?
It's not granting me access. Why not? Let me see something here. Okay. Oh, this is the chessboard from that guy.
We'll have to.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna sit. Okay.
Yeah, and I will have to just take a picture because this is so nice.
Yeah,
The
it's not
Grandmaster
allowing me to
game.
play. This is not allowing me to play. Okay. Not allowing me to play. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Did you get it or not? Stood up too fast.
I got
yes.
the picture. Okay.
Stand up. I'll try the white ones. Let me see if I can sit there. Sit where the black pieces are.
Okay.
Let me see if I can initiate it. Hold on.
Got white on out of place though, so.
Have you made this access to everybody or just
Well, that's what I was hoping for. And you are EduNation residents, so you should be able to. That's a
so
good point, actually. Carol,
because the
do you mind
scripts are not
checking whether everybody
set
can
like
build
that.
here?
It's not.
Or
The
they
scripts
will-
are blocked. The scripts are blocked. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. I see. All right.
Yeah, I can't seem to. Oops, I can't seem to move.
It'll go back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to go back. You never go back in chess, but I try to grab this.
Hold on. Let me just. Groups. EduNation. Did you make this group access only?
No.
Let me take black. Stand up and let me take black. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I moved your chess piece.
Restart it.
It whispers Heikefeld plays with white and Heikefeld plays with black.
Yeah, because you're playing with both. You're playing with both.
Maybe
so restart it. Restart it. Let me play with black.
How can I restart? It's a good question. Let me see.
Touch the side.
It doesn't give me a HUD or anything. It just when I click on it, it moves pieces.
Because I don't have access to this. That's why I cannot play it.
Block, return, touch. What can I touch? Okay. Barbara Novellis, TBC Chess says timeout is 5 minutes per move. Choose an option. Resign or undo. Let's undo.
Make it instant. Make the moves instant.
I seem to be black as well as white.
Oh, you're playing against a computer. Hold on here. Yeah, make it human. That's all.
Well, I can't seem to get a menu at all.
Touch the side of the board.
The side of the board. That's fine.
So the group can build. Okay.
Okay.
So everybody's got to wear the group label, the EduNation residents.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me test something here. 1 second. Hold on. Test something.
Do you want me to change it to everyone, Heike, or are you happy with the group?
Quite happy with the group. First
I can res. Not a problem, but I can't use the board because you're playing against a computer. So somehow you set it for that, and I don't know. I have no access to it.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, hold on. Stand up. Sit where the black is. Right. Okay. Let me take the white. I'll do it again. Let me take white. Sit where the black is, and okay, I'll sit over here.
We still got until tomorrow afternoon to try it out, Darth.
Hold on. Let me try this. Okay, there you go.
that I keep going back and forth now.
There you go. That's it.
And I was just checking the permissions for also resing, because we have the building session in a while coming up.
Try a couple of moves, sir. Try a couple of moves. Let's see.
Can you move it now?
I did, yeah.
You can. Ooh,
Yeah.
you made it. Ooh. Awesome. So, and I now move this one. So,
Mhm.
I don't know, it's a bit jolty. There you go.
Okay.
Your turn. I love that. Ah, here we comes the first aggressive. You chess master. Honestly, I'm playing the world champion here.
Guess
Yeah,
what?
see?
Yes, I can probably take out Carlson, yeah, but I'm not going to say that. It's not politically correct, you know.
Oh, doesn't want to drop down. Hang on. It wants like you click on it. You're cheeky. Hey, honestly, he's taking my. What is
Just
that?
take it back, that's all, yeah.
Oh, you are cheeky. Hang on.
Oh, on top.
Here we go. I have to make sure that you don't end up there. Let me defend this position, because he would be very strong. He's okay. You have to 3 times click. Yeah, click. Like pick it up, move it forward, and then there.
And then click where you want it to be.
Oh, that's an interesting position I've got here now. Doris, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm stopping this now.
Okay.
No,
All
lovely.
right.
Lovely. I like it.
I need to
It
love and leave you, everybody.
It works really
Oh,
well.
good.
Thank you so much. I have to take a picture of the Grandmaster of Chess and myself.
Okay.
I need to try and
Can you look up? Hang on.
save
Smile.
the Zoom page somehow.
Can you look up a bit, Doris? Just a
Hold on,
moment.
hold on.
He's got his
Me?
head
Hold on.
down.
Let me see how the cannot.
Got it. And in the tent, like, yes.
Fabulous. Right, I have to pop out now. I'm sorry, but I will be back much later. So I think everybody, I think you're well covered, aren't you, for security? That was my only real worry.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day, everybody. Take care.
Bye,
Okay.
bye, Carol.
Bye
Thank
for
you
now.
for being
Bye-bye.
here. Thank you so much.
See you later.
See ya. So
Is the Zoom still on or off, or?
Zoom is still on. Very nice. And we're on a live stream, huh, Doris? Watch it.
Oh, okay.
The whole world is watching. Actually, not the whole world. It's just only 3 people. Well, I've got every session basically on live stream as well as in Zoom, so we can guide people.
Yeah. Just to make it clear, Darth, but because you weren't here when I explained that, but I'm not Stefania Pereira.
Yeah, Estefania is his wife.
No, yo sé que no eres Estefanía, ¿verdad?
It's my wife's computer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, awesome. Now, who wants to play chess with Darth? Martin, are you a good chess player? Come on then. Take over.
More or less. I think I can defend myself just a little bit.
So let's see whether we have anybody here at all coming and joining us. Nobody nearby. I'm also not sure whether I have to check whether all the links are active and go in this direction.
I'm going to resign. So we start another game.
Yeah, Doris. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm resigning.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you've resigned. Oh, what a shame. Thank you for playing.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure. Very nice to see you on the webcam as well.
No, nice to see you too.
I'm just checking the program real quick. I've set up let me give you the program description, Doris, everyone, because I've spent a bit on creating it. Chat. So here's the chat, and here's the PowerPoint, which holds all the information where to go and the schedule, and also the activities. And I created that yesterday on the spur of the moment, as it were. So if you want to come and have a look, what time is the next session? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if nobody turns up, then we'll just have a sit down and enjoy. Good afternoon. I would have guessed that it's not that many. I mean, we've got also sessions. There's 40 concurrent Zoom sessions, and there's 8 different virtual platforms, and all of them are busy. And I'm just looking at the Innovation Festival things. I'm pretty much alone in Verbila. No, I just want to scoot here.
Okay. ¿Qué parte de Argentina estás?
En Río Cuarto,
Río
la
Cuarto.
provincia de Córdoba,
Okay.
bien en el centro del país,
Mm-hmm.
in the very center of the country.
Center, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place with so much nature, hills, lakes, rivers. Very nice place.
See, you also teach, right? You teach also, el maestro.
Me?
Yeah, you.
He's a webmaster. Huh?
El año past year, I was just a teacher assistant in German at the University of Rio Cuarto.
Oh, okay.
Yo trabajo en la universidad,
sí,
pero en la parte técnica.
IT, binary systems.
Yeah, right. Or yes, that's right. I take care of computer systems at the university.
Yeah.
In classroom designated for teaching.
This thing is the stupid thing. The camera is in the bottom, you know. Instead of the top, the computer's at the opposite. The light, yeah. Okay. So
yes,
you.
I have, like I said, I have studied computer science, and since in 2016 I have started another career, another program. I mean, another program in with computer. Foreign languages.
Right.
I speak a little bit English. Like I said, I don't remember if you were there, but I said I speak a little bit English, German, Portuguese, French, and a little bit Italian.
Right. I speak a few languages, but I don't speak German. But I mean, German to me is strong English. You know what I mean,
Strong
right?
English.
It's strong English, yeah. Yeah,
Um,
it is, right? You can see that Dutch, let's say, gets stronger than English, and then it's German. You know, it's the same language, it's just that it's constructed. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like Spanish is Portuguese, Spanish is Portuguese, Spanish is French, but French is
you're right.
strong Spanish. You see what I mean, right? Yeah.
I I
Yeah.
always thought, for example, Dutch were strong German.
Yeah, well, no, actually, yeah. I know what you're saying.
Y,
I know what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
¿Y tú eres de dónde?
Yo, bueno, yo nací en Cuba, pero vine aquí de 7 años. Yo,
Ah,
¿tú hablas griego también? Greek,
griego. Ah,
griego.
interesante. Pero,
Yo, algunos cuantos idiomas, pero yo no hablo alemán, no. Entiendo palabras,
ajá,
pero no hablo, ¿entiendes? Pero me gusta
bueno,
la estructura del alemán porque tú puedes fabricar palabras rápido, palabras que no existen, ¿entiendes? ¿Sabes qué yo digo? Era más fácil
claro,
que en inglés, sí. Eso no se puede hacer tan fácil.
tiene, el alemán tiene la dificultad de que hay que pensar todo antes de hablar, porque
Ujú.
como muchas
Es
veces el
muy
verbo se pone al final,
como un rompecabezas, ¿entiendes? Sí, sí. Sí.
claro, hay que tener la estructura
Sí,
armada
estructura
antes de
bien, sí.
decirlo.
Ujú. Pero en
Ya.
este aspecto es mejor para fabricar ciertos conceptos, si uno lo sabe, si uno sabe bien, ¿entiendes?
Es otra forma de pensar,
¿Tú
sí.
juegas ajedrez o no juegas ajedrez?
¿Cómo?
¿Juegas ajedrez?
Sí,
Sí. ¿Y Go?
sí.
También Go.
Mm,
Eh,
¿cuál?
Go.
No.
What happened to my... o se apagó la mía también, ¿verdad? ¿La pantalla mía se apagó o no? Para ti.
Sí,
Sí.
quedé
No sé,
solo.
no sé qué pasó ahí. Ah,
No.
no, yo lo que jugaba ajedrez antes. Entonces yo descubrí que el universo tiene un código. Entonces yo me he dado cuenta que muchas, por ejemplo, religiones, filosofía, diferentes clases de, ¿cómo decirte? Culturas,
Mm,
son parte de este código. ¿Entiendes? Entonces
pues,
es una cosa que estoy tratando de resolver ajedrez, jugar perfecto, porque es imposible básicamente
ajá.
para un ser humano hacer eso, ¿verdad? Pero yo quise ser campeón mundial, me entrené con Lombardi, con pues,
Ah,
gran
bien.
maestro que eran buenos, entonces me entrené y iba a competir, pero me casé, entonces todo se desbarató. Yo le enseñé a
Mm,
Fabiano, a Caruana, pero solamente cuando era pequeño, no lo instruí cuando era más grande, ¿entiendes? En el Polgar Chess Center en Nueva York, ¿verdad?
ajá. Sí.
Entonces, pero yo no competí porque yo quise crear una tecnología para resolver el juego completo. Entonces,
Ah,
yo paré de jugar con seres humanos en el 2007. Yo empecé a ganar
ajá.
computadoras, a ganar contra computadoras. Te puedo mostrar como yo pienso para que tú lo puedas ver si estás en SL. Puedo mostrarte con un tablero que fabriqué yo, ¿verdad? En SL que se
Sí,
puede
está.
mostrar. Yo puedo hacer
Bueno,
fórmulas cuánticas, entonces yo sé todas las proyecciones sin calcular.
ajá. Interesante.
Eso es lo que, y yo lo he hecho una tecnología ya.
Muy
Entonces,
interesante.
por ejemplo, hay 3 clases de computadoras, hay binarias, cuánticas y live logic, lógica viva. Entonces,
Claro.
la lógica viva en este planeta todavía no existe, solamente los seres humanos, ¿verdad? o los animales, ¿verdad? Las computadoras cuánticas tampoco existen. Las cuánticas son juguetes, estas no son cuánticas de verdad, ¿verdad? Porque si yo tengo
Sí.
por ejemplo, 4 cartas, ¿verdad? Y una computadora cuántica que tiene 4 qubits, ¿verdad? O dos qubits, puede decir cuál
Sí.
carta es cualquier vez, ¿verdad? ¿Cuál es el rey, ¿verdad?
Claro.
Pero lo que puedo hacer básicamente, te puedo demostrar como yo sé la mejor jugada o sé cuáles son las mejores jugadas sin pensarla. Te puedo
¿Cómo
mostrar.
sería?
Te puedo mostrar. Eso es lo que yo enseño, básicamente, como pensar como si fuera un sistema cuántico, no binario. El problema de los seres humanos ahora es que piensan en secuencias y binarias, nada más. Todas las computadoras son binarias, no importa que sean inteligencia artificial, ¿verdad? Todas son binarias, la base.
Claro.
Entonces
Sí.
no son realmente cuánticas, no son live logic, no tienen las reglas de la vida, tienen las reglas de existo y no existo. Si quieres
Exacto.
Aristotle o si quieres Shakespeare, no sé, ¿entiendes cuál es?
Sí. Entiendo.
Uh-huh. Entonces lo que yo hago es, yo siento dónde está ¿cómo decir? Yo siento la probabilidad,
Sí.
la presiento, como tú ves algo. Yo veo la probabilidad. Pero me duró como 38 años para poder hacer eso. Y me
Ajá.
hicieron unas pruebas que yo tengo un range de 2 qubits. Y eso, no sé,
Sí.
no es posible, pero lo tengo, ¿entiendes? Pero no importa, si tengo 2, pues, se puede hacer más, ¿entiendes? Pero te puedo mostrar exactamente como yo hago eso. En un tablero te puedo mostrar, con un rey, con un
Sería
peón.
interesante.
Sí, eso es lo que yo enseño. Entonces, doy clases así también y ajedrez clásico, nada más. O clases de adulto de negocio, ¿entiendes?
A mí sí, me gusta mucho el ajedrez. No soy experto, pero sí, me gusta jugarlo y estudiar estrategias también.
Sí.
No tengo mucho tiempo para practicarlo, pero sí es un juego que jugamos muy seguido acá en mi casa con mis hijos también.
Uh-huh. ¿Tú conoces el I-Chain?
No.
I-Chain bueno, es una tecnología supuestamente china, ¿verdad? Que es usan para adivinar el futuro y cosas así, ¿verdad?
Ajá.
Pero
No.
básicamente es parte de una computadora cuántica que existió aquí hace miles de años. Es parte. Por eso las cosas como horóscopo, como I Ching, cosas así, ¿verdad? El tarot,
Sí.
¿verdad? Son parte de una computadora cuántica.
Ajá.
Por eso trabajan. No es que sea magia, es que trabaja con probabilidades. Entonces, acierta bastante, ¿entiendes? Es
Nunca probé.
la estructura de esas cosas son computadoras no cuánticas, son live logic, son vivas, que tienen propiedades cuánticas. Por eso pueden hacer esas cosas. No es
Claro.
que los planetas dicen lo que pasa, no. Es la estructura de la maquinaria, de manera que está fabricado eso. ¿Entiendes? No
Sí.
son binarias nada
Entiendo.
más, son correspondentes, son fractales, ¿entiendes? Simultáneamente. Entonces,
Entiendo.
te cambia la secuencia a un fractal y tú puedes ver todas las posibilidades, ¿entiendes? Pero no lo puedes ver, solamente las cartas salen, ¿entiendes? O algo sale, nada más.
Está
Entonces,
bien.
no es magia ni es ciencia ficción, es parte de una tecnología que existió, no sé de qué planeta o lo que sea, ¿entiendes? Pero existió algún tiempo aquí en la Tierra. No lo tienen ahora. Entonces,
Entiendo el punto. Sí.
porque
Ajá.
bueno, las computadoras binarias también salieron de ahí, salieron del I Ching, la estructura esa que salió de ahí. Pero solamente calcularon la parte binaria nada más de eso.
Claro. Ujú.
Yo no estoy tanto en computadora como estaba antes, pero antes yo sabía bastante. Ahora estoy...
Sí,
Ujú.
algo vimos en la carrera nosotros también. No bajo ese punto de vista, pero sí, lo clásico.
Pero tú te das cuenta básicamente de... Te voy a hacer un ejemplo de la estructura, ¿verdad? Tú ves, tú puedes calcular una triada, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, la base de la computadora es positivo, negativo y la base, ¿verdad? De un motor, ¿verdad?
Exacto.
Entonces, es una triada. Puede ser Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, puede ser Padre, Madre, Hijo, ¿verdad? Puede ser rojo, azul, verde, es blanco. ¿Entiendes lo que estoy diciendo, verdad? Entonces,
Sí, 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 sí.
para llevar una cosa que funciona a nivel de computadora, necesito una penta, cinco partes.
Sí,
En la computadora hay eso, ¿verdad? Hay, en inglés es input, process, output, storage y control, ¿verdad?
ujú,
Entonces, esas cinco partes crea la tecnología necesaria para hacer que una computadora funcione, ¿verdad? Pero hay partes de computadora, por ejemplo, uh, Taoism, ¿verdad?
¿cuál?
Tao, la religión Tao,
Ah,
¿se entiende?
sí, 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 sí,
Eso es
sí,
básicamente input, process, output. Eso es lo que
claro.
es. Entonces,
Ujú.
es tecnología de computadora en una forma religiosa, pero
En realidad sí,
es
todo,
tecnología de computadora, ¿entiendes?
claro. En realidad yo creo que esa estructura de input, process, output
Ujú.
se puede aplicar en todos los aspectos de la vida, me
Bueno,
parece.
sí. Uno come, uno digiere y uno va al baño, ¿entiendes? Sí, elimina.
Todo es causa y consecuencia.
Sí, pero eso es, sí, eso es así. Entonces lo que yo he descubierto es el código, es el código que hace matemática ser matemática, lo que está atrás de matemática, lo que está atrás de los idiomas. Eso es lo que he descubierto. Hay una cosa
Ah,
que tú ves, la
¿tienes,
estructura, nada se escapa del código este, ni Dios se escapa. Tiene la misma estructura. Es como si fuera todo fuera parte de un juego interesante, ¿entiendes?
¿tienes algún material escrito al respecto?
Tengo poquito escrito, pero tengo la mayoría de esas cosas solamente la he hecho en lecturas que he hecho aquí. Entonces, yo fabriqué una máquina para crear material para cursos. Entonces lo están
Ujú.
usando una compañía ahora para enseñar cursos ahora que con el COVID, ¿verdad? Entonces
Sí,
enseñan los cursos así. Entonces fabriqué eso usando esa tecnología. Y es interesante. Si
claro.
tú ves, por ejemplo, religiones o culturas, copian ciertas
Sí.
clases de estructura. Y es, por ejemplo, un ejemplo. Bueno, te puedo mostrar con objetos para que te lo veas. Una cosa, si puedo. Yo creo que
Sí,
puedo.
sí,
Yo
sí.
creo que puedo poner algo aquí. A ver si lo puedo hacer. Ok. Okay. ¿Usted es religioso o no? Ups, ¿qué estoy haciendo aquí?
Soy creyente, sí.
Okay. No
Soy
quiero
creyente.
cambiar, no quiero cambiar tu opinión sobre nada, ¿entiendes? Pero
No,
Um,
no, no, perfecto.
te voy a decir una cosa que te vas a quedar, tú vas a pensar si soy humano o no, ¿entiendes? Ok, pero prefiero mostrártelo, no hablar nada más, ¿entiendes?
Ningún
Ok,
problema.
cualquiera puede decir cualquier cosa, ¿verdad? Ok, ok, tú ves esta estructura aquí.
I'm just asking whether anybody's
Yeah.
got some seating available.
Is it okay if I show them something quickly?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very happy. What did you
Okay.
talk about?
I'm going to show something here that, well, okay, I'm trying to,
Wow.
let me see if I can do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm inside a bubble. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure that I don't get the
No,
bubble.
no, that's lovely, that piece. Can you sit on it? Because I seem to have only couches where you can't sit on it. Let me see. Ah, you can sit, and it's got seating animations. Lovely. That is
Okay.
brilliant. Please go ahead and place a few around. They're lovely. Doris, you wanted to show something. Shall I stop sharing?
I'm showing I'm resing a couple of cubes there. I'm gonna put a picture on it.
Sure.
I want to. I'm gonna discuss quantum physics, computers, and culture and language at the same time. Okay, with something, right? So
Wow,
I'm
that
gonna
is
give
amazing.
analogy of
So,
all things.
would you like me to continue screen sharing that? Because I'm quite happy if you do. I mean, this is a
Yeah.
very
I mean, for example,
spontaneous, wonderful session here. Thank you so much.
if you see, let's
Sorry
see.
if you didn't understand what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Something about motors, and I don't know what you were talking about. But Doris, feel free. Go ahead. Just keep talking in
Okay,
English.
so if you see this over here, I'll use English. I'm not gonna talk Spanish. Okay.
Thank you. Your Spanish is incredible. Where did you learn that?
Well, I learned Spanish by just talking with my family and friends, But I didn't really learn Spanish when I was little. Just kind of like. I also learned Greek like that. I just talked in. I worked in the fur market.
Right.
So to me, like Spanish, English, and Greek are one language.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Your Spanish is sounds so perfect, like so Spanish.
Yes,
Thank you.
he speaks very, very well.
Thank you.
Oh, amazing.
Let's see. True. Iching
So
true.
something about
Okay.
language.
Now, do you see this over here, right? I designed it in Photoshop, by the way.
Helena, thank you so much for the
This is
teaching that.
this is the I Ching, right? Or I Ching True. This one, maybe I'll make this one better. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, Greek is well, yeah. Okay, you see this, right?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to see this. This is the I Ching, right? That I was discussing with him, right? Now, do you see that this is the base of our current computing systems? They come from this.
Mhm.
Okay. And
Yeah.
now, but they only got the binary out of there, but there's a quantum element there that they have not figured out yet, right? Okay, the other one is Mayan, Maya, Maya. Okay, okay. So, well, a lot of people in Europe, they speak 3 languages at least, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's different than here.
It's true, but yeah, well, look at Martin. He speaks very good German, English.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, wow.
Do you see this, right?
Yes, I do. I'm
Um,
focusing right on it.
okay, so one is the Mayan Sun God on the right, from the temple, Mayan temple, right?
Yeah.
And that's the sun god, right? And do you see that the I Ching there on the other side, right? Okay. And you could see here that, let's see, compass, okay, on this side here. What am I getting? I'm getting something else, not this thing. That's why I can't do it. Okay, so there we go. Okay. Now, if I were to ask you what's similar and what's different about these things, right?
They're all circular in formation. They've all got 4 sides, actually 8 sides to them. 2, 4, 6, 8. The Mayan one also 8.
Let's try a Adinkra plate. See the same thing as the
Right.
Adinkra plate here.
Right, again.
Same thing as the Adinkra plate here. Let's see this one here, Adinkra 1, right? Okay. And photon. So this is not, you're not going to find this on YouTube or anything like that, because it's not, or it's not there yet. It's not going to be in Google yet, right? What you're looking at here. Eventually they'll put it there. But when I release this technology, do you see these things, right? One is from Africa, West Africa, Adinkra, right? The Adinkra, that's the one with the lines there. And one is a compass, one is another Adinkra, one is the photon. This is a photon, actually, a light particle, right?
Yeah.
So what about these? Do you see anything that they have in common, or?
Well, they've all got these four sides to them, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Four central, well, very, very geometric, like balanced out halves. You could basically split them in half. You have two duplicate halves, basically. More or less. That's a photon. That's the color of a photon.
Yeah, it's a photon. This
Yeah.
one here would be let me see. Well, no, I'm not going to go that far. That's a little bit too much. What if I were to tell you that this is the basic coding of the universe,
Just a
but
second.
there's other things that go with this, right?
I need to briefly grab. Somebody wants the Zoom link to listen to this. 1 second, I'm sorry about disturbing this. So now I'm back.
So, for example, what you're looking at here is the same thing. They're all the same thing. It's just that each person's interpretation. If you're from West Africa, you think it's an Adinkra. If you're from the Mayan, you think it's a sun god. If you're Chinese, you think it's I Ching. If you're lost, you think it's the compass. Yeah. So what you're seeing is the same thing. It's part of a code which makes up everything that you are aware of in the universe, right? There's different coding systems, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these codes make up everything that you could imagine. Mathematics comes out of these codes. So it undercuts mathematics. It's more basic than math. All religions, even New Age, come out of this. All cultures, all languages, they come out of this coding system. In West African, you have this thinking. See? The Adinkra thinking. Right? The Adinkra thinking. You know? Okay, so now I gotta go inside that thing so I can do something. Okay. All right. You see what I mean? This one. See? And you can say, well, what about God, for example? Okay, well, you take the photon, right? Put it here. Then it gives you the tetragrammaton. You heard of that, Old Testament, God, right? Omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, right? You see that, right? Same kind of structure. Now watch this. Whether you're Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Father, Mother, Child, red, green, blue, photon, neutron, electron, you get the idea, right? Now, you see this for a computer, right? This is a quantum computer base. It's corresponding. However, it also has binary. You see it, right? Those lines in there, right? So this is also it's also an 8-bit computer, right? At this point, see? Okay, if you go to the base of 2, right? So there's three sets, and it goes up to 7 from 0, right? Or from 0 would be all empty. That would be kun, Earth. That's all empty. See that? That's 0.
Binary code, yes.
So the binary code is inside that also.
Yes.
Another funny thing is that also inside this, right, is this. You would have this here, and that is the I Ching. That's the computer, or the I Ching fortune telling, and your binary coding system for the, well, your DNA. Your DNA is there, so are your amino acids and all that, right?
That's right. That's
And
the
I can go
same
on and
code.
on. I can show you a million examples of this. This is not limitless, basically, right? So whether we are inside a game and everything we believe in is part of that game, right? And it's coded in a way that nobody can see it. Somehow I can see it. I don't know why. But, and yeah, so I wanted to show you, right? So yeah, it's all there. It's hiding in plain sight. Now, you're familiar with computers, you could appreciate, right? What you're looking at here is part of a quantum computer that existed a long time ago. Somebody made it, right? And this quantum system, which is what I call a live logic system, is more advanced than a quantum computer. Generates living things, living codes, and living, you know, systems and cultures and whatever, right? There you go. If you're from West Africa, you believe this. If you're from China, you believe in this, right? If you're a scientist, biologist, you believe in this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you believe in the sun god. If you're a Mayan, you believe in the sun god here, right? If you're lost, you're a sailor, you believe in a compass. you understand what I'm saying, right? So these are all the same thing, except that depending on the point of view of the person observing it, you know, it has different meanings, but they're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the code that I cracked when I was trying to solve chess.
All right.
To solve a game like chess or Go, it's impossible because it's 10 to the 42nd, right? More than there are atoms in the universe. No computer could fit it, right? And Go is even more, you know? So, yeah. But these things unfold like this. And language is the same thing. It unfolds like this. Mathematics unfolds like that. Philosophy unfolds like that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what I've done is I've actually cracked the actual coding system, how it works in detail. Okay?
And I'm
That's
so
it. That's
happy
basically it.
that you mentioned all of this here now on the live stream, because the fact is that not many people are now in Word. And that is not surprising because there's a lot of company folks out there at the Innovation Festival and they have problems installing software. This is why I'm offering Zoom and live stream sessions. But the most wonderful thing now is that you've been able to explain all of this, and we have things on record, and so we can go back and listen to this again. And you're right, there's the structure, it seems to be repeating in so many different ways and forms. And what I kind of remember a lot from what you said once, I'm sorry, I'm just putting on my webcam. What you remember, what you said once was about grammar being also a matter of position. I mean, Einstein already has said it, yeah, a matter of perspective and a position. And you mentioned that grammar is a matter of perception. And perception means that the grammar structure changes if I'm talking to you, who's like located opposite me, or if I'm talking about that person. So grammar indicates a 3D space, indicates that we are talking in position and relation about something or something that's opposite us, or it's talking about us. And so grammar has to do with viewpoint, with position. And I found that very fascinating because the 3D areas that we live and work in are able to communicate exactly that, is that we can finally, we are now in the position of actually being able to express grammar here in virtual worlds visually in that 3D character of the environment, which is absolutely fascinating.
Yeah.
And I knew a lot more about quantum physics like you do. You seem to know so much about
a little bit, yeah.
and religions and philosophy and
It's funny. It's funny when I see a couple of quantum, well, some physicists sitting in my lectures, and they're physicists and they're sitting in my lectures learning. If I see that, I get very happy when I see that. You know, like that I'm actually able to share something that they don't know yet. You know. So what I do with chess,
because I mean, contacts like you, for example, I've been able to meet somebody like you in the virtual world of Second Life, and how else would I be able to know about your immense know-how? Yeah, how else would I be able to tap into this incredible, beautiful teaching as well that you do here in Second Life? So thank you very much for your sharing.
You're very welcome.
Sharing the know-how of for free that you could probably be selling for a lot more.
Well, yeah, I do have some students that pay me
No, but
for certain things, but yeah.
What we have the situation now is that for the freestyle building session, not a lot of people are here except for us. So I'm calling this off now. And it's been like half an hour into the session. I don't believe that people will turn up now. We have another one tomorrow at the same time, and I'm quite happy to just briefly talk people through the program this week and the other things that we've got in store. Let me just pull up this time a PowerPoint presentation, quickly wrap this up, and then close it for the moment until we go on to the next session. So let me just share my screen for a PowerPoint slideshow. If my screen wants to. So again, it doesn't actually give me that pleasure. So
what's interesting about these things that if you look at them carefully, you could tell, you know.
So can you see it now, the screen? I'm not sure. Let's just check the live stream quickly. Do you see the Innovation Festival slides?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, yes. Let me see whether I can. Okay, let me go through the slides real quick. Yeah, this is the program. This is the program. It's a bit of a delay, so I'm seeing it fine. This is the program for this week. We have currently this is the freestyle building session. Then we have a beach volleyball game, and that is on EduNation in the Sandbox at 5 p.m. UK time. That's BST, is British Standard Time. 5 p.m. UK time, we have water sports, and at 6 p.m. a fireside chat. Then there's tomorrow, Tuesday, the similar. We start off with a free building. And then we have the water sports at 4, and we start into the games night. And with backgammon chess, I mean, yeah, Darcy, if you want to join us and face a couple of those who know how to play chess.
Okay.
And then at 6:30, we have the escape room challenge. Yeah. And then on Wednesday, that wasn't meant to be. Wednesday, the similar program, except the escape room challenge is a little bit earlier and freestyle building later then. And we have, after the fireside chat from, say, 8 p.m. onwards, we have a club night in virtual New Berlin with DJ Mayo. He is expecting us, which is lovely. So, and by the way, they're there every Wednesday evening from 8 p.m. onwards. So again on Thursday, and I hope we can get a few people to do some building. If not, we'll postpone it for another time. They're set to run a couple of other events as well this year. Basketball on 4 p.m., water sports, and then on Thursday night I wanted to do the 3D Builders Innovation Award red carpet event. And if some join us to build a boat, which would be great, I thought we'd do the ceremony at sea level on EduNation 3, because we have a really beautiful clubhouse in palm trees and a very nice environment and setting for that one. So, but let me talk you through a little bit the festival location here. Here's some instructions new to Second Life. Zoom and live stream is mentioned, and then here's how to get to the different locations. That's just links. And we have the teleport system. If you look behind me, just there, or in front of me, this structure, that is a teleport system. So you click on the floor in where it looks like the big logo, the blue logo of the EduNation Islands is. So you click on the floor and then some teleport beams pop up, a bit like beam me up, Scotty type of things. We will do freestyle building. We'll do water sports. We have wonderful rowing boats and sailing boats and jet ski and windsurfing here on ground level. Sea level fireside chat. I hope you join us for that one. Escape room challenge, Tuesday and Wednesday, sorry. Beach volleyball, and then a little bit of information about Second Life and about the co-owners of EduNation Island. It's Dr. Randall Sadler of the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign, and he has published quite a few books about teaching and learning of language in Second Life. And myself, I've been busy with a couple of EU-funded projects. So about Second Life, just a bit more information. And I wouldn't mind showing you this gorgeous, gorgeous video that is just so wonderful. I've been given the link to this one just recently. And it's just, if you see this video, it's just brilliant. Is anybody still seeing the screen, even though, stop this sharing.
I need to go right now, but
if you, I'll
if
share.
anybody wants to contact me, I don't know, maybe you could show them. I don't know. I didn't really friend anybody or something.
Absolutely. So I'm going to, this is the video. Let me play it for you, everyone.
Okay. I'll
no, you don't have to stay, Darth.
I'll watch a little bit. I'm just like I have to sleep at least an hour or two.
It's a lot of fun.
Creation, so come take a look, give me the hook or the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world, and it's not a place I have to hide in. Life's not worth a damn till you can say I am what I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Some think it's noise, I think it's
incredible piece of music and a friend of mine has done, and she's not a professional. It's incredible, isn't it? She's not a professional filmmaker. She is not. She just brought together the people, and they've been filming in Second Life, and they've been creating films for 4 or 5 years. She said it was one of their masterpieces, obviously, and she has now at the moment they're about to launch a new film. They finished the recording of it. It's an impersonation of The Devil Wears Prada. And it's a recreation of the film The Devil Wears Prada. And it's so well done. It's unbelievable. And I keep meeting them. I've run into them just recently, and it's Nida and Safer. And they are from the eastern part of Germany somewhere. But created by people. And all she does is she's a wonderful networker. She talks to people. And so she gets them together. And they then display these costumes. And she's had 100 actors in The Devil Wears Prada that she got together. 100 actors. Can you imagine that? And some scenes are with all of them. Incredible, incredible. So I will, at this point, just break it off, and we'll see you again at in 1 hour and 20 minutes time for a beach volleyball game, hopefully, if somebody turns up. If not, we'll play ourselves. We have to learn it. It's a difficult game to master, and I couldn't play it with myself, so I'm happy if somebody joins me there. Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back in 1 hour and 20 minutes time, 3 p.m.